Hey everybody, this is Farfetched Dinner, and I am back with more Ty the Tasmanian Tiger. And yeah, I am back with more Ty the Tasmanian Tiger. How long has it been? Three months? Yeah, it's been a while since I last did any of this LP. Why the hold up? Why haven't I recorded any of this LP for so long? Well, there's really a very good reason, really. I stopped LPing it, because I was gonna, when my HD PVR arrived, I was gonna do the rest of the LP in HD. But the Ys I've got, they don't do PS2 very good, at all. They work with the PS3 fine, obviously, because I've already done LPs with it. But with the PS2, it's very problematic, and I can't really do LPs in HD. But, well, with PS2 anyway. But, you know, that's fine. It's a PS2, so it's not like you're really missing out on HD graphics. You're not really missing out on much, so, you know, it's not really that bad. But after I figured out I couldn't LP it, I was too excited to LP games in HD that I just left it behind, I guess. I forgot about it, and it just disappeared into the great LP unknown. And my dog's barking, and it's gotten to the point where I can't even be bothered to go tell him to shut up. So I'm hoping you can't hear him. So for the moment, until he shuts up, consider this a co-commentary. And I think he's shut up now, so yeah. Yeah, that's another thing. I'm learning to be a bit more, because usually whenever there's a single in the house, I'm like, that's it! Interruption! Yeah. But it's like watching back, like, my mum comes in and she's like, I'm going out now. And I'm like, ah! But it's fine. Because I've seen other LPs, like, they've had interruptions, but it doesn't ruin the video as much as I thought it would. It's just funny, you know. Well, not funny, but you know, if you feel more like you're more involved with their life. When what am I even doing? Where am I walking to? I'm not even walking anywhere in particular. I'm just walking around while talking. Have I got to do the Wedgewood treasure all over again? I think I have. Oh, I have, haven't I? Well, let's go do Wedgewood's treasure again. So yeah. Since it's been like 3 months since I last recorded, I had to spend a little bit of time catching up, watching the LP back, being like, okay, so I've got to go there, There's that a Bilby over there? That's a Bilby over there! Hooray! So yeah, now I'm back up to date. And yeah, and maybe you're surprised to see this in your subscription box. Or maybe you're not. Maybe you don't care about this LP at all. Yeah. And I don't do this often, but I just thought, just right like this second, I just thought I'd do this. I'd do a shout out of someone who is more popular than me by like 10,000 subscribers. But you know, I like to talk about people that I like watching on YouTube. Pretty much it. They are really good. They every Friday they update everyone with movies, you know, video games, music, and all that. It's really awesome, and I've been watching their videos all day today, and their videos are great. And their challenge is called Pretty Much It, and I recommend you go watch them if you haven't already, because they deserve more subscribers, quite like myself. But wait. Yeah, where is it? It should be here. Where is it? What? Where's the I haven't got to kill these first, have I? That doesn't make any sense. Why would I have to kill these first? Okay, the treasure chest is supposed to be here. Oh, thanks for that, Neddy wannabe. Neddy the big old boy wannabe. You can see it. Question marks there. So, where is the treasure chest? Maybe there's something in the water. No. Well, I remember where I left it off. I left it off at that shipwreck called Janie, the wrecked ship. I probably should have done this before I started recording, but you know, I'm not that organised. If you watch my videos, you should get used to me not being organised or thinking ahead at all, and the ship is just around here somewhere. I know it is. So I remember it being on the map, and it's this way. I was going the wrong way. That's how much I know the map. I think it's on the direct opposite side of this island, on the right. Like if you're looking at the arrows facing north, it's on the right. Yeah, I think you got that anyway, but I just wanted to make it clear. Yeah. So this will be probably my longest LP ever, in terms of how long it took me to get it done. But it's probably not even going to take me 40 parts. Well, it might not even take 30. Alright, it will take 30. It will. Excuse me. I think this will take. I'm going to take a wild guess. Excuse me. 35 parts. That's what I'm going to guess. Let's see if I'm right. Anyway, this is where the last the treasure chest was. The next one I needed to find, but it isn't here. What? Where do I go? I don't understand. Where is Wedgewood's treasure? It isn't anywhere. Where? Have I? Maybe. Oh, there's some box over there. Maybe Elle will know. You know, the person that's. You know, at the beginning of the level, that weird platypus woman in bikini. Yeah. And to those of you that have been wanting more of this LP, or one of you out there, I've always wanted to get back to this, but I've always been like, I don't really feel like it. And to be honest, I don't really feel like it now. But it's one of those things where as soon as you start playing, you're like, yeah.
Rex and I look pirate treasure. I downloaded a map.
Oh.
Wedgewood was a.
Wedgewood's treasure. That's how he says it.
Anyway, I couldn't just. But I think it's something.
Yeah, I know.
Sure. Thanks.
Alright then, it might be there now. Now that she's like prompted the mission, it might be there now. I'm hoping. Oh, okay, it's over there. So yeah. Alright, now I've got a clear mission to do. How you all doing? You all doing good? So I'm doing pretty damn good. I haven't slept in 24 hours. So actually no, that's a lie. I went to sleep like not exactly 24 hours ago. Yesterday I woke up. I went to bed at 5 PM. Woke up at 3 AM. This morning. I've been awake ever since. And yeah, and I've been having to keep myself on energy tablets all day to make sure I don't fall asleep, because I've got college on Tuesday, so I really need to. Oh, okay. I didn't think I was that close, so I really need to pick up the slack and get my sleeping pattern back in gear. And is it right behind that crab? I think I saw it right behind that crab. No, I don't know what I was looking at. Oh, it's there. Whee!
Ahoy there, matey. If you miss
Redwood treasure, the anchor give you pleasure. Yeah, I know. We've been through this before. Until I get up to the Janie shipwreck is where the treasure be. I'll skip all like the little mini cutscenes up until there. And where is this anchor that I'm going to? Is this the best way to go? I don't even know which way is the best way to go. Yeah, and if you're watching my Super Mario Galaxy LP at the same time as this, you'll know that I'm working on improving my narration, because while I was watching back some Thai, there was a part where you couldn't tell what I was saying. Like, I was just talking like, yo, The Simpsons. I remember hearing The Simpsons. That was the only part I heard. And I was like, what? What did I say? It's in part 20, so you'll know what it. Yeah, when you hear it, you'll be like, that's what he was on about. But yeah. I think after I finish this LP, I might. Dog's barking. I don't know what he's barking at. When he's outside, he barks at his toy. When he's inside, he barks at outside from the window. So he will always bark. So I guess when he's inside, he's just looking outside, imagining he's there. Ah, for God's sake. That's what this LP was missing. Some good old interruption. Well, I'm not going to let him win this time. Villain's clue, hurry up is what you must do. Why have you got to hurry? No, it's just there. It's the closest one, like, so we don't really need to hurry. We can, you know, dawdle a little bit. Yeah, so that's a stretch a little bit there. So I am kind of tired, but you know, I'll live. And I've got to keep myself occupied. So and the best way to keep myself occupied is doing what I love, LPing. So that's why I'm here right now, improving on my narration. Yeah. And yeah, I don't really know what to follow the alt move. Okay. I'm just looking at the capture preview for what I'm recording right now. It looks a little bit weird, but it'll be okay. It's really weird because I've got the dazzle set up right now for the first time since before Christmas, and I've got the dazzle recording on the program that comes with a HTTP VR. So, oh, there we go. It's a ship called Janie, and I've caught up with ourselves. Janie is just over yonder. No, I'm talking pirate. Oh, okay. I can get a golden cog. I'm gonna get this golden cog first. Come on. There we go. Do 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 do. Oh yeah, it goes over there. I'm an idiot. Come on. You know, this entire part is a little bit pointless because all I've done, we're like 12 minutes in now, but all I've really done is caught back up to where I was before. This part is a little bit pointless, but not entirely pointless. Not entirely, because I don't know. Just not entirely. I don't know. I don't really have a good reason for why it isn't. But wait, why? Yeah, I could just skip to this one then. Yeah, okay. Try it again. What? That might be like one of the big problems I have with Thai, like platforms. That's where you're supposed to go, to that problem. I mean, you're not supposed to go to that problem. This is the next place you're supposed to go, and it works sometimes, it doesn't other times. So, it's kinda weird. Excuse me. Anyway, here we go. Yeah, I say yeah, but I've even started my point, so you don't even know what I'm saying yeah about. All of my PS2 controllers, they all seem to have some kind of problem with them. I was just testing out the L2 button. I was playing Jack and Daxter. This is ages ago, this is the last time I even went on my PS2. And I was playing on my only controller that didn't have any, like, one of the buttons broken. I think it's just from, like, having it for so long and just jamming buttons. And, I was holding down L2, and then, like, it got stuck in too far. So, like, I put a knife, like, in the little wedge of the L2 to unstick it, but then it unstuck too much, so I pressed it in back to normal, and then it didn't work. But yeah. But then, but now, as soon as I started playing using the L2 button, I was like, wait a minute, didn't this not work last time? Yep, see, it's working. Whee, the L2 button. So now I've got to go back to the beginning. You know, if I wanted to, and actually I kind of do now that I think about it, I could just play the rest of the game today. I could do everything else today if I wanted. But yeah. And I need to learn to stop stockpiling so much, because chances are you're not going to see any of this till after Amnesia's uploaded. And I've uploaded like 5 parts out of 18. Or is it 20? I can't remember how many parts there is. So it's like, I don't even need to be doing this, but I guess it's just to occupy myself. Oh, that's why that question mark was there, because that's where the Thunder Egg is. Because that's the last place you go to. Yeah, there it is. There we go, there we go. There it is. Yeah. Who's putting these treasure chests here? Like, is there actually a Wedgewood hiding around, putting these treasure chests here for me?
Found Wedgewood's treasure.
Wasn't really
You've
hard.
searched